Dear friends, Namaste. We are coming again with another episode of SDF commentary. And this commentary is on the happenings within Sikkim as of now. But first, आज नेपाली भाषाको मान्यता दिवसमा हाम्रो एसडीएफ पार्टी साथै हाम्रो माननीय पार्टी प्रेसिडेन्ट Shri Pawan Chamlingko, on behalf of them, we wish the people of Sikkim and all the Nepali speaking people of India a very, very warm greetings on this particular day. सबैलाई न्यानो अभिवादन अनि शुभकामना छ आजको दिन। अनि नेपाली भाषा चाहिँ अझै फलेर फुलेर जाओस् भन्ने हामी कामना गर्दछौँ। The other point that I would like to make is that on behalf of the SDF party, the Honorable Rajya Sabha member, Shri Hishe Lachungpa, has petitioned along with many others on the case of giving the government of India to give an award, the Bharat Ratna, to His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Now, this is a momentous time in which His Holiness the Dalai Lama would be getting this particular award. And we request all those within our great country of India to support this particular cause and to influence the government of India to give this particular award to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, who has been in exile for a very, very long time. And we wish His Holiness a long and happy life, as well as many more years of governance of the Tibetan people. Now, coming to the issue on hand, we have noted with great consternation the resignation of the Right Honorable L.B. Das, who was the Speaker of the Sikkim Assembly. He has completed 3 years of his tenure, and all of a sudden he has given his resignation from the speakership, and which has been accepted by the Honorable Governor of our state. And so the wheels of governance continue to go on. That said, there's another event which has happened, and that is Mr. Arun Upreti has also given his resignation from the post of a minister which he was holding for the last 3 years. And he was one of the young and dynamic leaders of the SKM party. On behalf of the SDF party, we have nothing to say on these resignations. The government is at liberty to change the portfolios, to have these kinds of reshuffles anytime during the tenure of the government. But what is interesting is the manner in which this was done. Mr. L.B. Das gave his resignation to the Honorable Governor. There was no fanfare, there was no garlanding, he was not even seen with the Chief Minister, there were no photographs. But on the other hand, when the minister resigned, Mr. Arun Upreti, there was photographs, there was a lot of garlanding. In fact, there was a lot, it seemed like as if they had a lot of relief on the faces of the people who were present, which included the Venerable Sonam Lama Ji. Now, this begs the question, therefore, what's going on? Like I said, we from the SDF party have nothing to say because it is the internal matter of the SKM government. But will it serve the people of Sikkim in true light in the governance of the state is another question. Is the exit of Sri L.V. Das a harbinger of things to come? And we do know that they have some kind of a relationship, an uneasy one these days, with the BJP. And SKM and the BJP have been doing a lot of the rounds in terms of confabulations and other kinds of meetings. In fact, some of the messages that have come out from the media spokespersons of the SKM party suggest that all is not well within the party, and the party cadres are being in some ways requested to keep calm. Now, all that we have to say as far as the SDF party is concerned is that the exit of the Right Honorable Speaker, Mr. L.B. Das, is in some ways a little problematic for the community as such. He represents the SC community, and if he is not granted a ministership, then that will mean one less representative from the SC community in the present government. Like there are so many other communities who are not represented in this particular government. And so therefore, the SDF party is concerned about these representations, as governments must represent the people, and the people are supposed to be voting in such a manner that the representation will find its true form in the government. That we see is not happening. So this is an area of deep concern, but be that as it may, this is the work of the machinations that happen in the course of governance. And finally, I would like to have one more word on the whole issue of whether there is an outside force working, as has been denied by the president of the Sikkim BJP, Mr. D.B. Chauhan. In his argument, he says, त्यो बजारको हल्ला हो, त्यो बजारमा त्यो एउटा रुमर जस्तो फैलिरहेको. तर उहाँलाई चाहिँ यो भन्न चाहन्छु कि the first law of motion is that a body will stay in a state of rest, or in this case political status quo, if there is no outside force that acts upon it. But if an outside force acts on that body, then the body will change its state. And this is the first law in physics, the first law of motion, which is credited to Isaac Newton. So therefore, nothing happens if there is no outside force. And we do believe that we are going to see some very interesting times in the days to come. So with that, I thank all our viewers, and I hope that you will like this episode of the SDF commentary. Thank you. Jai Hind.
वाव, 6 रुपैयाँमा 1 करोड
सच्ची किन्नुहोस् डेढ साप्ताहिक लटरी केवल 6 रुपैयाँमा अनि जित्नुहोस् पहिलो पुरस्कार 1 करोड रुपैयाँ.
सिलीगुड़ी में घर की तलाश है. ऐसा घर ढूंढना बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है जो न केवल हमारी उम्मीदों को पूरा करे बल्कि बजट में भी हो. सिलीगुड़ी और उसके आसपास बंगलो, फ्लैट या घर लेने की सोच रहे हैं तो हमें अपनी आवश्यकता के बारे में बताएं. हम आपको आपकी आवश्यकता और बजट के अनुसार घर ढूंढने में आपकी मदद करते हैं. होम लोन में भी हम आपकी मदद करते हैं. हम किसी भी प्रकार की रियल एस्टेट सेवाओं के लिए उपलब्ध हैं. संपर्क करें न्यू एज रियल्टर 8760 830 84858.
नॉर्थ बंगाल की होलसेल की सबसे बड़ी दुकान, जहां मिलेगा आपको आपकी जरूरत की सारी सामान. पूजा के इस पावन अवसर पर राजधानी गारमेंट्स लाया है दिल्ली, कोलकाता, मुंबई, बैंगलोर, आगरा, सूरत के लेटेस्ट गारमेंट्स कलेक्शंस और फुटवेयर. यहाँ 2% इंस्टेंट डिस्काउंट के साथ पाइए कूपन वाउचर. जिसमें जीत सकेंगे 10 ग्राम का गोल्ड कॉइन। तो देर किस बात की, सीधे चले आइए राजधानी गारमेंट्स, गौरी शंकर मार्केट, विधान रोड, सिलीगुड़ी। कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर 7477786365।
Are you dreaming to wake up under the calming Turkish skies? Make it a reality and bring home the Turkish collection from Royal Oak. Just a click away. International furniture, unbeatable price. Visit a Royal Oak store today.
50 से 70% कम कीमतों पर ऑर्किड बिल्डिंग, ऑपोजिट वेघा सर्कल, 2.5 माइल, सेवक रोड, सिलीगुड़ी।
Are you dreaming to begin your Italian adventure? Make it a reality and bring home the Italian collection from Royal Oak. Just a click away. International furniture, unbeatable price. Visit a Royal Oak store today.
50 से 70% कम कीमतों पर ऑर्किड बिल्डिंग, ऑपोजिट वेघा सर्कल, 2.5 माइल, सेवक रोड, सिलीगुड़ी।